Greetings, everybody. My name is Captain HonorSeeker, and welcome back to another Challenge Rift. Challenge Rift, you're in the 96 for North America, and this is also going to be your starter Challenge Rift for the season. It's a pretty easy one, pretty straightforward, but again, do not do this one until Friday. Only use floor 1 to practice. Floor 2 with it might be very dangerous, so I do not suggest that. So floor 1 to just test it out if you want to test it. But from that on, just don't do it until you create your seasonal character and then you do the challenge rift. Alright, so we have toDelsere's Magnus Opus, in other words, DMO. The 6 set piece, thanks to the Ring of Royal Grandeur, we use enemies affected by your slow time and for 5 seconds after exiting, take 20,000% increased damage from your Arcane Orb, Energy Twister, Magic Missile, Shock Pulse, Spectral Blade, Electrocute, and Arcane Torrent abilities. Electrocute is on our cast bar, so that's being that. Alright, you also have Fulminator. Lightning damage has a chance to turn enemies into lightning rods, causing them to pulse 550% weapon damage as lightning every second to nearby enemies for 6 seconds. Alright. It's pretty straightforward. We also have Depth Diggers. Primary skills deal 100% additional damage. So this is a primary skill. So it's going to do more damage. Right, so what do, right? You're going to activate your magic weapon, you're going to activate your familiar, and you're going to activate your storm armor. Alright, all those are set up. Then you're going to teleport into a pack of mobs. The moment you teleport into, you activate your slow time, and you start holding down your electrocute. Alright, now the next thing is, right, as long as you are teleporting and hitting enemies, hitting them, really hitting them, your teleport does not have a cooldown. It's the moment you move away from them that your cooldown starts for 11 seconds, so beware of that. Alright guys, again, don't do this challenge rift until Friday after you create your seasonal character. And from this point on, it's without further ado, let's get into the rift. Alright guys, here we go. Challenge rift you're in 96. This is going to be your starter challenge rift for season 34, so beware of that. Don't do this one until Friday. First create your seasonal character and then you're gonna do the challenge rift. Alright, so what you do at the start is you're gonna activate your magic weapon, your familiar, and your storm armor, and then you use your electrocute combined with your teleport. Also, when you come across your first mob, you're gonna activate your slow time, and then from that point on you literally just keep teleporting. As long as you keep hitting monsters, your teleport will not have a cooldown, so it's very important to know, so keep that in mind, right? Teleport resets instantly when you are hitting monsters. Alright, when you hit this yellow, you keep going further south, so until you actually hit this first pylon. The first pylon is going to be a conduit. It's going to be very easy and very good for this part of the rift. You're just going to grab it and then you just keep going forward. Alright, here we come across also a speed pylon. You don't really need a speed pylon because you're already fast enough with your almost instant teleport if you do it correctly. Also beware of all the explosions, right? Molten's grotesque explosions, just beware of them because you're very squishy and you will die almost instantly. Right, once again, do not do this one until Friday. First create your seasonal character and then you're gonna do the challenge rift. Right, the next floor is a Shrouded Moors, instantly getting greeted by a power pylon, which is very good, but there's not instant an elite around it, so you have to walk forward a little bit. Again, make sure that your slow time keeps resetting, make sure that you constantly hit an elite, therefore you're gonna keep able to teleport. So it really needs to be like that. Alright, and then you just keep teleporting forward. Alright guys, what is going to be your starter for the season? Going to be a Demon Hunter, a Witch Doctor, Crusader, maybe a Wizard, a Barbarian, a Monk, or a Necromancer? Like, which one? Let me know in the comments below. Like, it is literally the season of DH basically. Like, Strafing Pale is very powerful. Goblin Blaster 9000 is very powerful and very good for farming keys. So I think we're gonna see a lot of DHs this season. Alright, this is also gonna be your final floor. It's gonna be a Plague Tunnels. And it remains the same, right? Teleport and Electrocute. Like, you see that my slow time did not budge whatsoever. But again, it remains what it is, right? Make sure that you keep teleporting to reset your teleport. The moment you do not hit any monsters, your teleport does not reset, and then you're gonna hit the 11-second cooldown. Right, who do we spawn as a Rift Guardian? We spawn Eraton. All you have to say to Eraton is don't make sure you don't die, because he hits hard at one point. He one-shots you almost all the entire time. When you die, reactivate your magic weapon, your familiar, and your storm armor, and then all you have to say to Eraton at the end is see you next week, dude. Alright guys, you just saw me clear the challenge rift. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward, but again, don't do this one until Friday, after the season start, after you create your seasonal character. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, have a good one, stay healthy, and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.